Today is Tuesday, September 9th. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. I already like one across. Home in Havana. Sounds like a casa to me. Let's go to the downs. Crack expert is I don't know. Cosmetics brand is, okay, maybe it's, I think casa is correct, but I don't know a cosmetics brand. Four-door is a sedan. There we go. The beat with Anna, don't know. Let's go over to 5 down. Who rapped I've created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more? Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Some Beowulf characters are wolves, vampires. I don't know. Something with an S. What's the one? 5 cross. Cheese with a town in northern Holland is Edam cheese. Mic drop is something Eminem does after a rap battle, probably. Some Beowulf characters are, I don't know yet. Develops as bourbon in a barrel. Age your bourbon, make it taste better, allegedly. Club with dinner and dancing is, I don't know. One on Santa's team is a reindeer, is an elf, is a toy maker. 5 letters. Rudolph, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, probably with a C. Let's try Comet, who knows. Too fanciful, that's a long answer, I don't know yet. Fixture above a bathroom sink is a something mirror. I won't put that in, yeah, it's kind of a guess. Chicago's Ida B. Wells, drive, I don't know if that's a drive, but Ida B. Wells is a person. Singles or ones, bit of writing of Nathaniel Hawthorne is a poem. Saga? Let's throw poem in there. Why not? They bite. Could be a lot of things. Okay, a crack expert. I still chair. Crack. That's a question mark though. I'm not sure. Cosmetics brand. I don't know. The beat with Anna. Yeah, I don't know. Beowulf characters are something. I don't know. Don't know. A comedy. Comedy club. No. Not sure yet. Handy is of use, probably, whoops, of use. I like that. I don't like poem. Some winter decorations are wreaths, Christmas lights, snowmen. What I've done. Okay, so it is probably Cupid, so it's probably not of use. Well, something with an I. Cupid. 13 down is the Motor City is Detroit on scoreboards. Give me 5. Too fanciful is something F5y, could be FOV, FAV, could be a lot of things. Okay, it's not of use, so it's probably not F anyway. Handy is useful. It's an E though. Usable, right? I know it's got an E there. I don't know yet. P would be, I don't know. Well known by everybody is canon. Don't know. Not taught is learned. Yep, that fits. Body part that might be blue is a bruise. Blue, feeling blue. Blood's not blue. That's a myth. I don't know. A vein. That's what it is. But blood is in your vein, which looks blue. Blue vein. There we go. Begat. Begat. Beget. I don't know what that means. No problem. Can do. Don't know. What's this over here? They bite. Something IES probably. I don't know. Oh. The rim. It's probably not vein then. This is probably like some blue play on words. Blue lips. Your lips can turn blue. The rim, not rum. Rim of the Grand Canyon is where you could look on the edge. Hook up for an undercover agent is an ins. Cry accompanying a flamenco dance is ole. I think it's ole. Like volume measures, don't know. Film title character from the glorious nation of Kazakhstan is a. It's not Borat. Is it not learned? feel like it's Borat. This B. Daydreaming could be. I'm not sure. Blew away. I don't know. Don't know what that is. I want to say it's Borat's from Kazakhstan. It's got to be Borat, but learned. It's not taught. It's nature. It's got to be Borat. I like Borat more than I like learn. I mean, movie character from how many movie characters from Kazakhstan are there? Title characters. Okay, overrule is to to ref. I'm not sure. I already look at this. I don't know what this is. Skirt style is short, knee, slim. I don't know. Hub is an area. Metro. I don't know if I really like Metro, but whatever, we'll throw it in there. Blue way, I don't know. Body part that might be blue, I don't know. Jeez. Okay, volume measures. Okay, let's keep going. Otis Redding or Otis? I think it's Otis Redding who wrote respect. Purchase on the Wheel of Fortune or every other letter, whoa, of this puzzle's grid. It's a vowel. Holy smokes. Vowel, 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 vowel. Look at that. All right, well, that helps a little bit. Make sure I don't have any metro. It's not metro, because every other letter has to be a vowel. Okay, that's something to pay attention to, yeah. Borat fits then. Okay, and LEA, learned, would not be correct because that has an E and an A next to it. Whoa, all right. That's a good theme for this puzzle, or a good, that's a difficult one to squeeze in. I'm impressed that someone was able to do that. All right, blew away is something ER, Bower, tower, shower, I don't know yet. All right, let's keep going. One maybe drop down menu. So every word must be consonant, vowel, or vowel, consonant. Okay, Brooks with an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Mel Brooks sounds familiar, and that fits our vowel, yeah, our alternating letters. Put on the payroll. It's hire, bring on. It's 5 letters. Narco nabber is I'm not sure. Daydreaming, you're bored. Blew away, still don't know. Oh, so put, past tense, hired. That's what it's the. Okay, bonds tightly is clasps, closes. Hub is the nucleus, is the central location, is the, what is it? I don't know. Disco era, the 1970s. Coffee and hockey pucks are discs? No, they are with an S. Brown, made, black, don't know. Iced, coffee, and they are iced. Okay, yeah, hockey pucks can be iced as well. Yep. Rabbit's resident is a hole. They live, I don't know. Beyond repair, something ED probably. Narco nabber is a, probably vice something. Vice cop. Vice cop is alternating. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Okay, here's Comet. There we go. In utero. Utero, not in vitro, in utero. Volume measures are, some treaties are no. Volume measures, book volumes or sound volumes. Might be blue, it's gotta be eyes. That sounds better than, yeah. Eyes, oros in Spanish? Probably eyes. Eyes, and this is viewing spot is the, not sure. Not sure that one either. Okay. Beyond repair is totaled. Total your car, that's no good. Brand of neon markers is highlighter. It's not highlight because that would be GHT, which would be too many consonants in a row. Country singer church is Eric Church. Playground retort would be R-so or R2. It's gonna be something with an O down here. So let's go across. Blush or rosé is a red, is a makeup, something blank ED. They are, no yet. Okay, I don't know that. It says long one across. Hold that thought. Don't know. 52 down. Bit of comfy footwear. Bit means probably just abbreviated. Sandal, croc, shoe, slide, Ugg. No, that's 2 G's. Oh, it's got to be, I don't know yet. Plastic blank brand, I don't know either. Okay. Hawaiian dance is hula dance. I think that's correct. In the manner of Allah something. It's not via. No, via wouldn't make sense anyway. Blush or rosé is a flavor. First, second, or third is place. 401k alternatives or IRAs. Okay. It's down here. It bites. Don't know. Adams. Ella Adams. No. Start of some pranks. I don't know either. Jewish wedding dance is the hora. There we go. Comfy footwear. I don't know. Taxi is a cab. Taxi cab. First, second, or third. Base. There we go. Is there another down? There was another down. What might precede phone commercially? An iPhone? An I. That's what it is. An I goes before the phone for an iPhone. Duh. It bites. I still don't know. The Count of Monte Cristo. I read that in high school, I think. Don't know what that is though. Hold that thought. Something to comment. Come to comment. All right, I definitely didn't do all the downs over here. Okay. Crack expert, I don't know. The beat with, I did look at some of these. Natural. Natural. Not taught, you're natural at it. Okay. Don't know that one. Skirt style. Oh. So I can't be asking. I'll be a vowel here. A-L, A-line, I-line, O-line. Don't know. Don't know. Blew away, you wowed somebody. That makes sense. Some treaties. Why am I not seeing what this is? Something T-E-D. It's got to be something T-E-D. D-O-R. I don't know yet. A local bond. Informally. What F can stand for? Probably starts with an F. Friends who do stuff together. F word. UFO, flying object. USF, Florida. Don't know. Erase is to get rid of. T and switching gears. And that's our so, I think. Separate. Here we go. Switching gears on a separate note. Yep, on a separate note. There we go. Count of Monte Cristo. I don't know. Judas. Yes. Comfy footwear. It's got to be 2 vowels here. Cog. It's a company or what is this? Plastic on. All right. I need to stop and think here. No problem. Sure can. Can you do that for me? No problem. Hook up is a wire for an undercover agent. Sired. I don't know what that word is. Sired is like you sire your children, have children, grandkids, something like that. Blush or rosé is a color. I'm thinking too specifically. C-O-L-O-R. Duh. Doc Martens, DOC, that sounds correct. Plastic Uno? Ano? Ono? I don't know. Some treaties are militaral. Hold that thought. Dare to comment. Unilateral. Okay, it's probably an R. Bilateral, that's what it's going to be. Volume measures are cubed, like volume of a cube, or a cube would be length times width times height, so it's cubed, not volume like your volume on your computer or volume on your headphones. Got it. Okay. Door, dire could be. It's got to be dare. Dare to hold that thought. Dare to something. I'm gonna pencil in dock, just I'm not for sure, but I think that's correct. Pine cones are winter decorations, I guess. It fits. And that's what's most important. I don't care if it's correct, or I don't care if I think it's correct, I care if it fits the crossword puzzle. Fixture above the bathroom sink, it kind of is the mirror. It's really behind your mirror, typically, is the medicine cabinet. All right, now we should be able to get some of these. Cabaret club? Cabaret sounds familiar to me. Naive? No. Native? Too fanciful is... Handy is U-tile. Speaking of tile, bit of writing is probably a tail. It is cabaret. Okay, that sounds familiar. I don't know what cabaret is, but I guess it's a club with dinner and dancing. Imaginative? Too fanciful is like over-imaginative. Beowulf characters, I guess, are Danish. Cubic, not cubed, because this is iconic. If you're iconic, I don't know if, no, okay, I am wrong here. This is rim, iris, not eyes. There we go. All right, we're getting there eventually. Is this over? Crack expert is a, oh, like you're telling jokes. You're an expert in telling jokes. You're a comic. Cosmetics brand is Avida. Canines do bite. Bad canines do. And it is Annie. I said that for the record, but I also said 17 other things. Ari, Anna. Over imaginative, and the beat with, sorry, yeah, Ari Melber. Cool. Skirt style, still don't know. Hub. Nebus. Overrule is to nexus. That's what it is. You nix something, you overrule it. A-line? Probably. Bonds tightly is fuses together. Okay. Local bond, informally is a municipal bond. Sounds correct to me. What F can stand for? F sharp, F flat, F note. Ooh, that's gotta be a vowel actually. Den, rabbits live in a den, probably. Dilate? No. Unless dilate also means to erase. I'm thinking dilate your eyes. Den could be incorrect. F can stand for, like if you dilute something, you're not erasing it, you're just diluting it. If you dilute the pollution enough, it just goes away, right? That's how it works. I don't know if I agree with it, but it could be correct because it's in the same thought. Den, I'm not sure of yet though either. Female. F can stand for female. Male, female. I like that. Probably is den then. Demigod. Hercules is a demigod, so it's not dilute. All right, that makes me feel better. A demigod. And then delete, duh. Okay, dare to... Dumas? Dumas sounds familiar. Dare to come last? Skater? Gator's bite. Adams is Olita with an I. Dare to come later? This is dares. I dare you to do that. Olita with an E? Uh-oh. Hold that thought. Care to come later? Hold that thought. It's probably not dare. Door? Deer? Doc Martens though. That's a foot brand. Oh, moccasin. More to come later. That's what it is. Plastic Ono brand. More to come later. Bob. Woohoo. All right. Very good. Look at that. All right. The things I wasn't sure of ended up being, I haven't heard of Olita, but ended up being where I had my issues. Doc Martens, those are shoe, I think, right? But moccasins are also a shoe for short. Would be mock. It says Yoko Ono thing. Plastic Ono? I don't think so, unless a long time ago she did something else. I don't think so, though. All right. Good puzzle. Wow. Purchase on the Wheel of Fortune. That's an easy one. I like to purchase a Val Bob. Bob, right? What's his name? No, Pat. Pat Sajak. Every other letter. Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, all the way through the puzzle. Now, I need to do this more, but even in puzzles where it's not explicitly stated, a good way to think about doing puzzles is to think vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel kind of thing when you're not sure of certain letters, because it is, the English language typically has a lot of consonant, vowel, back and forth, what do you call it? Pattern, I guess. So that's a good way to kind of figure out answers if you don't know something, but it's not always the case, obviously. Good puzzle, no theme regarding like the big long answers, which I kind of thinking was the case, but a whole puzzle theme. Symmetrical across the diagonal, good Tuesday puzzle, good time, good difficulty, struggled in a little couple spots, I wasn't sure of Olita, don't know who that is. Ono band, I feel like I've probably seen that, but I don't recognize it immediately. Moccasins took some time. There's some other names. Dumas, that sounds familiar, but I don't know that. I didn't know that for sure. Cabaret, that pops up in crosswords, but I guess it's just a club with dinner and dancing. Nexus sounds familiar. I have to look and see exactly what a demigod is. I was thinking like Roman god, Greek god, Disney movie for this, but demigod does make sense. So we solved it. Woohoo. Hopefully you all did too. Thank you for watching as always, and we will be back tomorrow to solve the Wednesday.